Am I recording? 1280? 720? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. Sup my squishies, CPK here, and today I hit 90,000 subscribers, and to celebrate I thought I'd do a 90k Q&A, so I asked you guys on Twitter to send me some questions. As you can see, I'm in full Fox mode today. I have my Fox Kigu on, it's very comfortable, I haven't worn it in a while actually. So we're going to get into the questions. I'm only answering about 10 of these. Follow me on Twitter for future Q&As, because that's where I tend to do them all. But yeah, let's get into the question. So Lucy Thompson asks, if you weren't a YouTuber, what would you be doing right now? So, what some people don't know, somehow, even though I tweet about it quite a lot, is that I actually have a full-time job. I am dropping to part-time in the next week to focus more on YouTube, but I am a phone salesman. So if your parents have phone contracts or you have a phone contract, I work for a company who sells phone contracts and I'm a salesperson. That is my job. So I would be doing that if I weren't doing YouTube, but I am. So I'm doing both together. So the second question comes from Annabelle P, and she says, what do you plan on doing after your YouTube career? So like, what do I plan on doing in the future? I haven't thought that far ahead, and I don't think I will. You know, YouTube is a wave, and then this is me, and I am riding the wave. That's how I see it at the minute. YouTube's amazing, and if it continues to grow and become a job and let me survive for a while, then I would love that. But I've always wanted to do some stuff in entertainment, so hopefully it will open avenues in that aspect where I can get into some sort of entertainment or comedy or acting or something fun. But I don't ever plan to stop doing YouTube videos until, you know, hopefully YouTube never dies. I really hope it doesn't. That would make me very sad. The third question actually also comes from Annabelle P. I didn't notice this until just now when I'm recording it. And it says, do you plan on doing any meetups in America? At OMG Saurus asks, will this be in the video? At Pink Piggy asks, you are a new crayon about to be put in a box and sold. What colour are you and why? What are your final thoughts? Well, of course, I consider myself to be a blue crayon because, you know, blue is the sign of peace and tranquility and loveliness, and that just embodies me. And I feel like if I was going to be a crayon, I'd be a blue crayon, alright? Don't tell me I'm not a blue crayon. So at Joe Hawkins, who is a good friend of mine actually, says, who makes the killer background music on your videos? So if you're listening to this video right now, you'll hear said killer background music. And that's actually made by Joe Hawkins. He has a channel recently, I'm gonna link it in the description. I just thought, you know, he makes a lot of the background music I use, and he's very, very talented. So go check it out in the description if you like the music. Next question. So at Kawaii Chris asks, did you ever expect to get where you are today when you first started YouTube? Also, I love your vids, keep it up, thank you very much. And I don't think anyone expects to get to this kind of place, but I think everyone wants it. Even those people who don't say they want it, I think they want it. I mean, I've always, even when I started my channel, yeah, it was for fun and it was a hobby and I was doing it because my friends were doing it, but I always wanted it to get to a bigger place. I wanted it to get to a bigger audience, because the bigger audience I have, the more stuff I can do. The more stuff I can do, the more I can entertain people. The more I can entertain people, the less people are sad, and it's just a lovely chain of events. And I've always been very interactive with my audience, and I always talk to you guys on Twitter and Instagram, and I still try and answer comments, but there's a lot of them now. So Twitter's definitely the best way to talk to me. So I'm very interactive with you guys, and I love that. So no, I didn't expect to get here, but I'm so glad that I did. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart, because we made it. Lizzie is my snow queen, great name, asks, can we still send letters to your PO box? You can send whatever you want to my PO box. It is open indefinitely for the future. So I will leave a link where my PO box address will be down below, and you guys can send me stuff, and I'm gonna do a big unboxing thing at the end of the month, each month, and we will go from there and see what we get. Aiden, oh god, Hechimovich, I'm gonna go for, sorry if that's horribly pronounced, asks, who are your favourite YouTubers besides your friends? So the three main ones that I watch that aren't, I mean, one of them is my friend, but still, he's not like a friend I talk to every day. So I watch Matt Shea, who is a great YouTuber who plays loads of indie games and stuff, really funny guy. Jacksepticeye, he's like my ultimate, I watch a lot of his videos and I love Jacksepticeye. And a guy called Leafy, who is an incredibly funny guy as well. So basically anyone that does sort of comedy style videos I go and watch. But I'll leave links to all three of them in the description so you guys can check them out. Obviously you've probably heard of them before, some of them anyway, so you can go check them out if you like, but those are the kind of people I like to watch. And finally, another question from Annabelle. God, I didn't realize I'd put 3 of your questions in here. How do you feel about hashtag PPK? Now, this has been a thing for a long time. Basically, Lizzie and Joel, I think it was Lizzie originally made a joke saying hashtag PPK while we were streaming, and then it kind of caught on, and then when we did faction streams, people would say hashtag PPK, and then I think Lizzie actually was doing a live gaming session at an Insomnia event, and she put hashtag PPK on the screens, and the stream saw it, and it's kind of carried on from there. And it's just a big joke. Like, some people comment saying, no offense, hashtag PPK. I'm not offended. I find it really funny. So I love it. It's just, it's just another one of the things that sticks with me. It's an early memory of YouTube. So yes, I'm a fan of hashtag PPK. So that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you all for 90k. It's such an incredible feeling. I'm gunning for that 100. I want that silver plaque. I'm excited. Thank you all for watching. I have been CPK. Don't forget to stay tuned for tomorrow's Minecraft video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!